Hello tubers, I want to do a real quick review here on my VMX, the Vortex 3T magnifier. It comes with basically everything you need. It's a pretty sweet little magnifier, kind of a little heavy on the heavy side, but super stout. I call it the tank because I have a couple other magnifiers. I will be doing a review on the other ones as well, but this one's awesome. The only bummer is it does not come with covers. I know there's a lot of people against the Butler Creek covers. They have problems with them. I don't know if they're getting lemons or whatever. I've probably had 10 pairs through the years, and I have never had one fail or malfunction or, won't close or whatnot. Maybe the ones that people are having problems, it may be too small and they're stretching it too much, which you're going to lose your point of contact there to where it clips in. That's the only thing I can think of, or just bad luck and you got lemons. But I've had nothing but good experience with them. So what I've done is this one here is for the red button one. I wanted to, on the front of this side, I didn't want the red button. I wanted the red button closest to the eye where I can see the button and hit it. So this one is actually the number one. The number one, and it is 34.1 millimeter. Okay, worked really well. So I wanted to make sure that one fit, and I checked it on the front of it, and it fit the front as well. So I went on eBay and I looked for one that did not have the red cap, the red button, and I found one. But the only one I could find the closest to it was 34. So like I said, this is 34. This is 30. This is 34.1, and it fits perfect because actually the front is slightly beveled to smallerness, to a little bit smaller. So it actually worked better and it fit a little tighter than the other one. Like say, you obviously don't want them fitting too tight because then you're going to lose your snap. But anyway, there's your covers there. Got them on eBay. Fast shipping. I think I just got this in 2 days. But like I said, I had to wait for my second one to come. It just came, so I'm stoked with it. I've got it. This magnifier works pretty good. Like I said, I will be doing a magnifier comparison 3T. I have a Firefield. I have this one, and I'm getting an X-Star one, the smaller X-Star one, not that big old tank of one. And I'm going to do a review on all three of them. Thus far, the Firefield is actually a little cleaner than this. And it actually, when you're focusing it, you can see the focal better on the Firefield. This, you don't really see a difference. You can turn it, and you don't really see much. And the Firefield magnifies, like I said, a little better and a little cleaner of a lens. I do believe this lens has a tint in it, and that's probably for sunny days, which is a good thing. But it has a slight greenish to it, and like I say, it's probably a tint. So I want to just show you how I got it set up here to where it just fits just right. There's my front one, or rear one, I should say, backwards here. Flip it, and then you come back, and snap it. It's perfect. I've got this set up with my HOLOSUN 515C, and I did just pick up another HOLOSUN as well. I'll show you it here in a minute. But there's your caps there on that, and I'm good to go. It all snaps back together. It's good to go. It's ready to visual, and when you're ready to go home, you can protect your caps, or scope, which you can, I think is crucial. And people are talking about these HOLOSUNs being a pain too. You got to push them right in the center. What I do is get them both up and push them, let them hear them snap, and that's it. So that's that set up. Very nice. I'm loving this front red dot. I had a Spark AR, the newer one that I got with this setup, and I have an eye astigmatism, and so it was starring on me a little bit and double dot and this and that. So I sold it to a buddy of mine, and he loves it. He's a younger guy, and he doesn't have a problem with an eye astigmatism. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but actually I learned that on YouTube, that an eye astigmatism will give you the starburst effect. So with this HOLOSUN, you've got the larger, I think it's 45 MOA with a 2 MOA or a 1 MOA in the center, and I love this thing. I really do. It's awesome. Out to 100 yards so far I've gone, and very accurate. Really accurate. But here's my setup. I got a little quick detach. I'll throw the whole rail on there, and I've got a full-on scope set up the same way, but a larger scope, 3x9x40, that I throw on there too. So it's good to go in that sense. Can't talk enough about those HOLOSUNs though. That is the stuff, I will say. And I did just purchase another one. I'm probably going to do another review on that. But here's your caps. These are the caps you want. And I found them on eBay. You've got your 34.1 and your 34 millimeters. Okay, that's the setup I went. Love it. I'm stoked. Now I'm protected there. What I did do in the past, when I needed a scope, my magnifier cover, I used actually a sock. Let's see if I can find that. Where is that old sock that I used to use? Just the top of I have the top of a sock I would use, and it worked really well. And I cannot find it. So anyway, I cut off the top 2 inches, say, like this, and just slide it over horizontally, and it'll work. The only bummer is you will be burred up here, you know, frayed, and that causes dust and lint, and that'll get on your lens, and that sucked. But at least I was protecting my lens temporarily, so it worked till now that I got this, and I'm really happy. My newest collection, this will be a different video, but I just wanted to, I guess I'm showing off, not really, but if I find products I like to share them, because when I'm looking for good products, I go right to YouTube and check it out. But this is going to be the same deal as my 515C. It's got the same dot thing going, and I love it. It's going to be another option, and I'm gonna set it up. I've got a carbine and a couple of different ARs, so I've got plenty of stuff to put them on. But I will be doing a review on this as well. This thing's, I'm really happy with this. I got it right at 300 bucks free shipping. I know it's pricey as hell, but I'm digging it. I saw some reviews, and can't wait to get it mounted and go from there. Anyway, I just wanted to give a heads up on the VMX. I will be doing future vids, so like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll keep making these little reviews, call them reviews or whatever, but at least you get an idea of what I'm experiencing, and it might help you. Thanks for watching, tubers. Cheers.